What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to the detectives these days are crazy. I keep wanting to say detectives are already dead. This time with episode 9. Good episode last week, saw a little bit more of the Beaver Phantom Thief, which I absolutely love her segment so far. We saw quite a few of the strange old guys. Made quite a few appearances last week, and they were pretty cool. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. Ugh. What happened? Looks like she's done that. Do you guys remember that challenge? I can't remember exactly what, but you put your like mouth in, like, I think it was like a cup like this, and you'd like suck all the oxygen out, and it would make your lips really big. It like explode. Looks like you had the lip filler surgery or whatever it is. Never a big fan of stuff like that. I mean, in general, personally speaking, 99% of the time, surgeries like that look like absolute garbage. But I think especially the lip surgeries just make it look like, what the fuck have you done to yourself? Quite amazing how they still haven't worked that stuff out to kind of look normal. I suppose it's because why would you want to kind of look normal if you're getting something so expensive? Sorry to go on an absolute tangent here, but yeah, why would you get something that looks normal if you're going expensive and spending a lot of money on something? You'd want to stand out, I guess is the kind of thought process behind it. Kind of like a boob job, you want to go as big as possible, so you don't have to do it again, or you don't regret not going big enough or something. Who knows? Like I said, 99% of the time, people just end up looking worse. I totally get it though. Keep your phone safe. Everyone's a bit like that way about their appearance. They want to change something. All of it. Have you? Also, isn't that weird? Isn't it weirder to ask her permission? Oh, can I have you as my background on my phone? No. No, you can't. Mine is a bit colder than we currently. I quite like it. You think you're getting this back? Oh my god. Can you imagine someone having access to your phone like that? Yeah, choose your words carefully. Your word. I literally just, I think I said last week, I broke my phone last week. It just turned black. I went inside and tried reconnecting things, and it's come back on now, but it took a few days. I think what happened is I overheated it. It did feel really hot one day, and I overheated the inside, so it just needed a few days to cool down, perhaps. But I did get a new phone anyway. But my old one I can't quite put back together. I need to get one of those glue sticky things to stick the screen back on. I like the sound of that. I did mention in a video last week as well about how I randomly found a phone at my old high school. We were there one night just smoking weed and being delinquents, and I left it where it was because it seemed like a setup. I didn't want to get in a situation like this where the person whose phone it was fucking. Well, I don't think I would have stolen it anyway, but even if it was like I plan on giving it back, I feel like they were maybe tracking where the phone was so they could jump me or something. But I feel like I was very paranoid, so that's probably just the high talking. Jesus, yeah, she's planning on throwing him from that position. Takes incredible power. Pet cemetery. Oh, I saw a really interesting video about this yesterday. Someone just put a paper bag right next to it, and apparently because wasps are really territorial, they all just left. There was a thing that slightly looked like another wasp hive next to it. Sure. Personally, I don't like wasps. Obviously, they're horrible creatures, but they are a necessary evil. I'm kind of okay with them as long as you're just calm and just like don't try and swat them or anything. Just like let them be near you. You'll be absolutely fine. 10,000 yen. That's a lot. Oh, fucking Tom Hanks. I don't like that guy, to be honest with you. He's not a bad actor. I just really don't like how he acts outside of acting, to be honest with you. I think it was like an American national treasure for a long time, wasn't he, or something, but he conducts himself quite horribly. You hear that about a lot of celebrities, but just purely off what I've seen, let alone what I've heard about the guy. It's a shame because he's in a lot of my favorite. Oh, yeah, he's in a lot of really good movies. Wow, interesting plan. Megan. He's wearing glasses, you horrible bastard. Mime to wow, quite the task right there. Quite the pose. You see, have you guys seen how they're done? It's really interesting. Oh, that's what he looks like. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, they have like some kind of like metal like pole that they keep like up their sleeve sometimes, and it's crazy. Ah, the thief! Ah, get him, Beaver. Well, I don't know if I'd want to touch anything this guy touches. It looks like an absolute creep, doesn't he? I mean, you thought that. So why weren't you looking out for the suspicious people? Probably would have been a smart thing to do. He's probably licking some nipples by now. She's got a new crew, hasn't she? She's got a bunch of minions with her now. Be handy. Highly toxic. Oh, both highly toxic. Nice. So the question is, does he like pour something on there, or does he literally like lactate something? Either way, I think it'd be better if it. I think it'd be a little bit worse if it was lactate. That'd be pretty disgusting. A bit. No wonder that guy looked disgusting, didn't he? One day earlier. She got. Fair play. Fair play. Hey, you can't be singing that. That's copyright. That song is copyright. Which is incredible, but it is. And you'll be back. It's a nice cake, isn't it? Bro's got no breath to draw. That looks nice cake as well. Good job, good job. Love a bit of birthday cake. I've got a very sweet tooth. I love my sweets and my chocolate, cake, anything, anything nice. Yeah, be careful though. You might get some wax burn into your eye. Can't imagine be very oh, licky tongue. Oh yeah, big money. Yeah, I want to see this TV show. Chapter 1. I'm already pissed. They're all women. Why are they all women? So nice to look at. That's why I don't like true or false quizzes. I see it a lot in like American tests. It's like multiple choice. It's not really not a great way of testing things, is it? Because there's there's always chance. There's a much higher chance you get something right with multiple choice or true or false, isn't there? Like, you don't genuinely need to know something to do well on a test like that. Jesus. Really? I mean, it's not like it was much worse than his normal face. Just some freckles. It was a humongous mouth, but it was just some freckles and a big mouth. That really does say a lot, though, doesn't it? It's so judgmental. And that's quite unrealistic as well. I can't lie. Not in terms of like, I mean, on a show like this, there would be women and people here. I mean, they're all women, so I'll say that there would be people here that would be absolutely willing to accept the ugliest creature in the world just for airtime, just to potentially be famous and get some time on TV screens and to be put in a good position. Like, people are willing to accept a lot to be famous and to be on TV. You see that quite often with like reality TV shows and such. People are willing to do horrible things, use people, so on and so forth. So it's actually very unrealistic. I think a lot of women would have stayed here and just been like, yeah, you'll do if you get me 5 more minutes of screen time. Of course, this girl doesn't care whatsoever. What's being ugly got to do with being a detective as well? Exactly. Like, fucking exactly. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that should already get. I mean, she's the only participant, but just that enough is enough to pass her for sure. She's sure. Or master. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, she is looking a lot like Licky Tongue this episode, isn't she? It was a bit distorted, isn't it? That old man memory. That frog. That thing on the left one looks like something from Parasite the Maxim. Kaizoko Odi. Get close. Surely the police would be absolutely pissed with detectives getting involved in a situation like this. But he's already got a good hostage. Now pull the trigger. Ah, was it? I guess. Wow. I think you've been plenty. As much as you fuck up, she's been plenty of help. The man have a little nap. Man can't have a nap on his birthday. Okay, decent episode. Decent episode. Nice bit of backstory there for a few of the characters. Nice little first segment. I will say, not quite as comedic as the rest of the series. Honestly, just in general, feels like they didn't even try as many jokes. But as I said, it was a nice little backstory kind of episode. Apart from the stolen phone incident, of course. And you guys know, as I said in the intro, I absolutely love the beaver segment. So nice seeing a little bit of her again today. Say ho. Catch the peeping pervert. The Bullet Bride. Just the two next week. Okay. Oh, the word hentai really has said quite a lot of the show, isn't it? That's a realization I'm coming up on. There is a lot of sexual harassment. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll just go back to that little preview. Nicely drawn dragonfly here. Big fan of dragonflies. I think I said the other week, almost spoke with a lisp then. I had like 50 dragonflies fly by me. I don't know what I done. I must have like kicked my football into like a bush or something, but like so many dragonflies just flew past me. It was absolutely beautiful, beautiful sight. And the bullet bride. That Mashiro trying to catch the bouquet there. Looks like a pretty gothic and pretty damp day, doesn't it? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, good episode today. Like this first segment here, I thought was really cool with the guy who steals women's phones to then sexually harass them when they're all tired out. Genuinely, I think Mashiro is actually like doing that with her finger. But I did mention during the scene that you see how they do it. They've got like some kind of hidden structure in their clothes a lot of the time that they kind of that helps keep them on balance. But it's still like really impressive that they're able to be so patient. To be honest with you, more than anything. So yeah, really fun segment there. Nice little birthday party here with a few kind of flashbacks to the past, which I thought were really cool. A little bit to kind of Broken Detective, but more so these two I thought was a nice little bit of backstory. Some cute stuff there. But yeah, overall not quite as comedic as pretty much every other episode. I don't think. Like the first half story was very comedic, but this second half did feel a little bit more kind of serious. Again, it wasn't like totally serious or anything, but yeah, just seemed to not try as many laughs as usual. Do let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section. Still a good episode. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you next week with episode 10, I think.